how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a reading for you for this super moon, this super full moon in Scorpio for April 26th and 27th, 2021. It's happening around 11:27 p.m. I'm not sure if that's Central Time or Pacific Time, but it's happening late, like almost midnight. So it's the 26th, 27th of April. 26 down to an 8. Down to 17. Down to an 8 again. So it's about abundance. Abundance, the 8 energy. And then the 27th is down to a 9. But the 17 is a lot of healing that's happening. The 17 is a number of the star. And it's the age of Aquarian. It's the Aquarius energy. It's a cleansing and clearing, the water bearer. It's in Scorpio, so it's about transformation, truth and transformation. And since it's a super full moon, being close to the earth, everything that's illuminated eternally and externally is coming to surface. So we're seeing truth in everything. We're going through this transformation. Some of the energies might be difficult is it's squaring off with Saturn energy, and Saturn energy can have obstacles. It can be difficult. Saturn is an Aquarius energy right now. So there could be roadblocks on the way through this transformation in the 3D, preventing things that are stopping or preventing or holding that we have to go through. But through those barriers, it opens up the doors to the truth. And then truth helps us to heal and let go of things. To have clarity is a beautiful thing. Sometimes we get into situations where we don't see, we're blinded by interferences and energies around us. And we can't see, and it might feel right, but we think it feels right. In our minds it's right, but internally it's not, and to have clarity, we're able to see those things and understand why we did those things or why we made those decisions, forgive them, let those energies go and move on to our purpose. That's this transformation to our truth, to our inner truth, our self, our authentic self. With that energy, through the obstacles with the full moon in Scorpio squaring off with Saturn and Aquarius, we also have that full moon trining with Mars, which is in Cancer energy. With that trine, Mars is that ambition and drive to pull us through those obstacles. So that encourage and giving us that strength to do that. A lot of intuitive messages with this Scorpio energy. And it's a fixed energy too, so kind of a stubborn energy. You're not going to change their mind once they make that decision. And going into the depths going into the depths internally and externally. With this super full moon, the energy is so abundant. So it's a very powerful energy, and also dealing with Pluto too. The Pluto has something to do with this energy too, and because Pluto and Mars rules Scorpio. So Pluto's even involved in this also, and that's that truth and transformation, that judgment, a shift in balance, a shift in power. With those two planets ruling Scorpio, that's that death card, that transformation and ending, a complete cut ties and ending. There could be unexpected events or surprises happening with this full moon in Saturn, with the Saturn energy, with it squaring off with Saturn. And that's because it's illuminating everything. So eternally within ourselves, things from the past could surface, or externally things around us, things that we need to let go of and move on from. Okay, so this energy is going to take us deeper and take us deeper into the core of issues of everything within us, and bringing everything to light. And that's, again, I was talking about the last few days, bringing everything to surface. That's how I see it. So I want to do a read for the collective on a twin flame journey and see how this full super moon in Scorpio is going to help the masculine and feminine through their healing, their self-healing, and for helping them let go of things that don't serve them anymore. How is this full moon going to affect the twins, the masculine and the feminine energy on the collective on the twin flame journey? So I call on the angels and ancestors, guides, sending masters of 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call in the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers of the universe. I call in the full moon, super full moon in Scorpio for April 26th and 27th of 2021. Through this truth and transformation, how is this going to affect the twins, please? And what kind of guidance can you give us at this time? That death energy of ending and a new beginning. Knight of Pentacles. The sun, illuminating the sun. And the fire here, the Ace of Wands, that energy. And moving in a different direction. Making decisions, daydreaming. Queen of Cups, unconditional love, that Cancer energy here. The Scorpio energy, the sun in Scorpio, or excuse me, it's actually the moon in Scorpio. The sun is in Venus. The Hangman, Neptune's playing a role in this too, okay? Truth and transformation. Getting your wish. Holding back, everything you held back from seeing truth and illuminating everything and going towards your wish. The Eight of Swords, mental entrapment. Going into the depths and pulling out those, going into the depths, into the deep, and then bringing it to the light, yes. And there's this justice coming here. And the Six of Cups in relationships. With Mars and Cancer as a healing of relationships. Past relationships, past life relationships. And then there's a nostalgic energy too. Childhood, parental, all types of relationships. It's going to help with that. Also saying this is soulmate twin flame energy. Something out of the blue is going to happen here. Something out of the blue. And that could be that Saturn energy. Unexpected events or surprises could happen. Uranus is even playing in this. The High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. And there's the Five of Wands, this chaotic chaos, that Saturn energy. Everything around us that's causing. This is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. That Fountain card is that spiritual, the ether energy around us, that love. And there's the Ace of Swords, the truth. And then there's the Temperance. So I said that, well, that's for today's energy, but it boils down to 14, down to a 5, a change. But balance and harmony, coming into an alignment, balancing everything out. And also being patient. For some of you, that's Sagittarian energy. So balance and harmony is really important. So with this super full moon in Scorpio, wanting to take that leap of faith, moving in different directions, and this rebirthing that's happening with the Ace of Wands, the sun is illuminating new beginnings. That sun is that sort of understanding, seeing truth. And that Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Cups, and their emotions and their heart. Of following their heart. The High Priestess, Divine Feminine, that moon energy here is heightened awareness, psychic intuition. Things that are hidden. Taking a leap of faith, being in that 0 point energy. Five of Wands is that chaos, taking a leap from that energy. And the spiritual ether energy is that interconnectedness. That's that center point. That's that connected the masculine and feminine together and seeing truth in this connection here. That's the subconscious here of what they want to do. And they're fighting within this Five of Wands here. The external is the Knight of Pentacles. It could be travel. Or things are going to happen. It's going to happen. He's sitting on that mountain on that black horse, not moving, but he's holding it in his hand. It's going to happen. That third eye is activated. The sun is illuminating everything. Joy, happiness, new beginnings. That sun rising is wisdom and understanding and knowing. And the sun is that energy and strength. Getting the strength to do that. Energizing everything with this Ace of Wands here, that fire, that spirit within you, that complete rebirthing is a truth and transformation. And the Eight of Cups of having the strength, building that flame is burning inside of you. That flame is your power, your spirit, and your strength to move out of things that are holding you back or you are procrastinating from. Moving in a different direction. Following your heart, the Queen of Cups is Scorpio, and the Hangman, truth and transformation again. Anything that held you back, illusional or delusional, that were in the depths of intuition, and going towards your wish here. The Eight of Swords held you back here. The Knight of Pentacles is procrastinating, different opportunities, mental entrapment, being bound, not seeing, self-sabotage, doubts, insecurities, fears, all of those things that kept you from moving forward. It kept you at a standstill, knowing that this was destined to be, knowing that you're meant to be together, but you're not moving. You're procrastinating and sitting. This energy is pushing you to, the rebirthing is giving you that strength to make a move here towards your wish. This balance comes into alignment, this Six of Cups with your, the family, from healing here, truth and transformation in that. And something out of the blue is going to happen, this Page of Cups, this newness, some type of heightened awareness, some type of intuitive message is going to come in through dreams, through meditation. Something is going to happen unexpected and out of the blue. An event, a surprising event, a surprise, something is going to happen. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's do a clarifier for Uranus. Is at 0 point, taking that leap of faith with the High Priestess, Divine Feminine, and the Five of Wands. Here, there's the Knight of Pentacles again, and there's that knowing there. King of Swords, the masculine sing truth. That's that Aquarian energy too with Jupiter and Saturn. Is a spiritual knowing, is heightened awareness here. The things that were secret, things that were hidden, that held us back from taking this leap. There's a knowing now. There's a spiritual knowing. The spiritual, the Ace of Swords of Truth, the Ace of Cups, and this ether energy of the balance of the masculine and the feminine. That's the feminine, the heart center, and the masculine is the mind. And there's a balance there, the interconnectedness. Working on towards what they love, fighting for it, the Eight of Pentacles, rebuilding themselves spiritually. And there's the Knight of Wands, another action card, towards this Ace of Wands, this fire, the spirit within that passion there to go to work at, that drive there. There's a very strong fire energy, spirit of. The Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. The Chariot, Cancer, and the Leap of Faith here. The Knight of Swords, pulling us out of things of childhood issues, abandonment issues, feeling left out in the cold, all those insecurities and doubts and codependencies, all of those energies that held us back. We finally found the strength. In the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles twice is all action with that Mars, is action, movement that's happening, and being divinely guided with this Cancer energy. And taking that leap of faith, Uranus. A lot of beautiful cards of movement. Things are happening, shifting. And that Eight of Cups is moving in that different direction towards their union. The Seven of Cups here is making decisions here, going towards their wish. They've seen the truth. The Emperor is in his strength and power and fighting for that. This karmic balance, the Six of Pentacles, and feeling that energy. Is the Emperor is the masculine, feeling that strength and that power, and he's fighting for that fire, that spirit, that Aries energy. And he's there's the Judgment, truth and transformation. So there's the Judgment. Pluto and Mars are in here. I thought I saw Mars in here. Oh, I started a reading before and I messed up. And the Mars card is real significant in the energy. But Judgment, Pluto and Mars rules Scorpio. So 10-10 energy, Judgment, transformation, seeing truth in that. And that's what this whole Scorpio full moon, super moon is about, and fighting for what you believe in. Deception and making decisions. There's a victory in that, coming out of that energy through that Neptune of going into the depths and bringing everything to light, to surface, to see, and having that clarity and making decisions is really strong and being in their power to do that. Anything that was deceiving, It could be deception from somebody else. It could be you deceiving yourself. Anything that afraid to take risk is a deceiving energy. Anything that you procrastinate is deception, self-deception. But we're really going towards our wish. The Nine of Cups of seeing that is going towards that wish, pulling us out of this Eight of Swords and this Justice here, mental entrapment. Ace of Pentacles, through going into the depths, real deep into this energy with Pluto and Neptune and the High Priestess and the Scorpio energy, going into the depths here, the Eight of Swords, of going way within, is pulling out that light, and the sun just shined bright on me right when I said that. The Ace of Pentacles, and that's the spiritual abundance that's coming through the clouds here, through the light, that sun that just shined through right now on me. Is that spiritual abundance, and there's a balance coming into an alignment in their minds of feeling that. And that's the Two of Cups, the sacred union, that soul connection, that alignment here. The Six of Cups, Justice, the King of Wands, he's in his power and his strength. And there's the Ace of Cups, beautiful. Eight of Cups, moving towards that direction. They want to move towards this Ace of Cups. They want to follow their heart. They're passionate in their drive for this new beginning. All the aces, 11-11 energy. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. So a lot of wands, new beginnings that are happening here through this transition, pulling us out of all those dark energies. Justice is here. The Judgment, Justice. I got Four of Cups, Things that were holding us back, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Things that were holding us back, looking into the past continuously, all of that. There's a justice that's coming into alignment and really moving towards this Ten of Pentacles of abundance and happiness. Okay, so that we're moving out of those old energies, that transitioning out of that. That's what this full moon is all about. So let's pull some energy cards for the masculine, for this Scorpio super full moon. Angels of balance, beautiful, that balance, karmic balance come into alignment, and that fifth chakra, that throat chakra, speaking your truth, communicating, seeing truth. Feminine, this feminine full moon, the feminine moon is Scorpio. Attachments, letting go of that. And there's contract here, there's justice here. Letting go of attachments, could be divorces, letting go of people that, marriages. But there's a shift coming out of that, are being held back, they're chained here. There's no sense of freedom. Releasing from those attachments. This full moon's helping us remove that. The High Priestess is that feminine, that moon energy. And this Scorpio full moon, is she's ruling this energy here, the divine feminine. She's ruling this, and this is the masculine, the sun energy here. That balance of the moon and the sun here is this, and helping, and this feminine energy is helping us through this transformation to remove us from those attachments and removing those masks, our egos. Feminine, masculine, please. Door to Spirit, 32 down to a 5, another 5 energy. Door to Spirit, this deceitful energy coming out of those old, the 3D. Okay. Moonology for the masculine, please. Moonology for the masculine. Communication again. So Angel of the Balance, a lot of blue here, a lot of blue energy. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's that Pluto and Capricorn energy. An ending, that transformation. I believe Pluto is coming to the last degrees of Capricorn right now. Capricorn. What's after January? Oh, Aquarius is next. Communication is key. That Gemini energy, the twins. This will help them come forward and communicate. Feminines, please. There'll be more communication coming through. Show the world the real you, the age of Aquarian, that water bearer. The full moon in Aquarius here. But show the world the real you. We're in the age of Aquarian, and that's that Saturn in Aquarius and Jupiter in Aquarius in the age of Aquarian. A lot of cleansing and clearing, seeing truth. Masculine and feminine together. The sun's shining on me really hard. Meditate and contemplate through this. And a personal issue reaches resolution, and that's that Cancer, Mars and Cancer energy. A personal issue reaches resolution, is seeing truth. To meditate and contemplate that Pisces energy, very strong, heightened awareness, intuition. A lot of signs and dreams and major moments of messages coming through. A lot of messages coming through. Okay, angels and ancestors, please. Masculine. An autumn, release the old and rest. Okay, crows here. Some autumn energy. Release the old and rest. That's the clearing of. A lot of clearing energy. Like the fall, when all the leaves fall, that death of everything ending and then this rebirthing. That's what this is a cleansing, a clearing, the masculine, releasing. All those are falling to the side. They're blowing away, they're leaving. And then the age of Aquarius is a cleansing that's coming through. The feminine, the masculine, feminine, please. Lord, take charge of authority, standing their ground, infinity. There's the great teacher. There's the great teacher here. Learn from spiritual experiences. That's also the feathers I was talking about. Oh, that was my last read for today. I got the feathers, and I was explaining what the feathers meant when you got multiple feathers, what they mean from each experience that was given to you. And that was your... But here's take charge of authority, Trinity, that center point, and really standing his ground. I'm seeing green and red, which is interesting. When I was walking in the woods the other day, on one of my readings, I closed my eyes and I saw a line of green and I saw a line of red. Red is that foundation, and then the green is that healing that's happening. Interesting. Moon. You know what? This was supposed to be for the feminine. Okay, masculine, feminine, please. The feminine's taking charge of authority. Yes, definitely. Trinity, that feminine moon, that super moon. Masculine, feminine, please. The high priestess again. Wow, she's real strong. The seer, see beyond the current situation. Heightened awareness. The high priestess showed up 2 times now, the divine feminine, that Merkaba energy. She also showed up in this place for today's energy, because I'm doing this read on the 23rd of April. And I was talking about this Merkaba, the masculine and the feminine energy, coming into an alignment there, that center point. There's a heightened awareness happening, psychic awareness, intuition, connection with the meditate and contemplate. A lot of telepathic connection with door to spirit. That veil's very thin with the masculine and feminine right now, with the super moon. A lot of astral traveling connections happening with this super moon. Let me see. Angels and ancestors. Akashic records, please, for the masculine, for the super moon. Okay. Inspiration and wisdom wanted to come out. They're connecting with their blueprint. Masculine, feminine, please. Or masculine. Okay, karmic board. Up for karmic board and this protection. I was kind of worried about that. I was just thinking that with the high priestess energy. Chakra cleanse is really important. Take some meditation showers and cleansings, because with that protection, I'm leaving that out. We're up for karmic, we're up for the board here, meaning we completed those karmic cycles. But protection is really important. Calling on Archangel Michael through this energy. The feminine, please. The feminine energy. Curses, yep. That curse is there. Real strong. I was worried about this. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but clearing out and doing your protection. With this high priestess coming up a couple different times. The dark energy might be trying to utilize this full moon to prevent some unions in masculine and feminine energy, please. War and battle. It's that spiritual warfare going on here. Sacral chakra, those energy vampires. War and battle, being at peace, the way that you handle things. But to me, it's this sacred war, spiritual warfare, the dark and the light. This curses and the protection wanted to come out. So really use that protection with that Neptune energy here too. The high priestess a couple times. So really protect yourself, calling in Archangel Michael. Okay. Can I have a native spirit card, please, for the masculine and the feminine? Father Sky, Mother Earth energy. Please, messages for this super full moon in Scorpio, please. What do we need to know at this time? Spirit Keeper of the North. Beautiful. Okay. And the trickster, watch out for the tricksters, okay? That's the coyote and the fox. The tricksters are walking that silver line there of the dark and the light. Be careful of that with the protection, the curse and all that. They're not what they seem, right? They're not what they seem, some of those people out there. Spirit Keeper of the North. That is, let me see. I'll read that for you. Is take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, and that's that Mars and Cancer to help do that. Watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you waiting to be heard. Stay warm, create dreams for your future, repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that been dragging you down for a while. Native Spirit wants you to know that in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night. And that's that Scorpio energy and that Neptune energy. The coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon, is also represented the elder time of life and even a time of endings. And that's that Scorpio at death, at rebirthing. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, read Spirit Keeper of the South instead, for the meanings are reversed. The journey, stand outdoors at night, facing north. Inhale the darkness, sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. Beautiful. That's perfect. This is perfect for this Scorpio full moon, this death and this rebirthing that's happening here, of going into the dark, going into the depths of that, and going through that transition. And a lot of blue, again, calling Archangel Michael for protection. And that's to read for the Scorpio full moon, this super full Scorpio moon. I keep saying new moon, I'm sorry. And also it's a pink moon. It's it's going to be gorgeous. And I hope the skies are clear this night. And set your water out, your moon water, your crystals out, and do your meditations and protect yourself, okay? Meditation showers also, meditation baths, sea salt baths, whatever you need to do, and protect your masculine, okay? I send you all love and light. Thank you.